What's up, party people, to another episode of Who Asked You podcast. I'm your humble host, Studi 2 Groovy, and today we got a special guest in the building. Well, we ain't no guest. This is family right here. Crown G in the building. Um, Today is another Grip the Mic 2. And we're gonna be playing some artists, some nice, very talented artists today. Hold on, I'm trying to adjust my camera. And we're gonna get it popping. But first, I want to do something different. I came across this lecture, and it's about musicology, and so I'm gonna play it. We're gonna expound on it, and then we're gonna get into the actual playlist. So I'm gonna share my screen, and please, everybody, as you come in, please like, share, and if you haven't, subscribe. I don't think. Hold on, I'm gonna pause it. I don't think people understand what they're watching right now. Okay, he's literally manipulating the vibrations in the air to make musical notes.
I actually seen this clip earlier
Like,
today. The piano part was way more powerful.
yes, I will be going. I will be going through. I won't play the whole video, but I will be going through it. That's facts. It do something to your spirit.
He sound like the ancestors.
That's what I feel when I hear it. Man, that's straight talent, yo.
I think I know this song.
Yes. It hits you different, yo. It's just something different. This makes me smile every time I hear it.
Okay then.
He gonna do one more, and then I'm gonna skip ahead to the piano part, and then
Yeah, I
we're
was
gonna
gonna
get into the
say.
music.
Yeah, the
Okay.
piano part was
I
Lit.
got to sing a blues too. I have to.
And Lolo in the building.
What's poppin'?
What's good?
So we're watching a little clip and then we're gonna have your interview here. We're live right now, so just stay right there.
All right, let me look at
Sweet home Chicago.
This is the Ancestors
Yeah,
music
it's
right
just
here.
flowing through him, yo. I'm gonna end it with the piano part because our guest is coming in.
You gotta feel this.
You ain't linked to the source if you ain't feeling this.
One and one is two. Two and two is four. Go on, baby girl. Let's go dance some more. Baby, do you want to go? Well, back to that little life city. Sweet home Chicago. Come on.
All from his voice, though.
Back to that little life city. Sweet home Chicago. Back to that little life city. Sweet home Chicago. Back to that little life city. Sweet home Chicago. Oh yeah.
Man.
Yeah, that was crazy. Hold on,
Right.
hold on, Lolo. We might have to get you to refresh. Say something loud.
Yeah,
He
refresh.
said
we can't
ooey
hear
for
you.
sheezy, but we couldn't hear you. Take refresh your link. So just back out and pull right back in on
Yeah.
that same link.
Yeah.
General said he going live in 30.
Yo, that man is like. Is he? Hold on. Yosef, you said that he was great at it. Is he? Did he pass away? I'm gonna have to look into that.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah,
we hear
we
you.
can hear you good now.
We got
What's
Mr.
up?
Ooey for sheezy in the building.
Facts. For the people who don't know who you are, Lo, please introduce yourself to the people. For those who don't know.
Well, if y'all don't know me, I'm Lolo Orleans. I'm from New Orleans, Uptown. I'm the heart of this project right here, the St. Thomas Project. That's where I'm from. You hear me? And I'm an entrepreneur. I'm not just an artist. And I know I'm an entertainer. You hear me? And I got a lot to show. And I'm going to prove it because it's to be shown, not tell.
Facts. Now, when we last spoke, you were telling me about a interesting story, a saga that you have. Do you mind giving us the first part of that saga you were telling us about before we get into your music?
I have no problem with doing that, man. Check it out. No, fucked up situation. 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 Check. Look at Yvette, 5 separate bros in the hair, tall waist. Blue eyes, 2 solids for the pretty face. 36, 26, 42 glass. Ass big when she walk at the door of the dance. 2 boys, 15 and 16. Them niggas bad, but you know she putting down her shoe. Yvette was going to college, majoring pre-med. Independent woman, she raising her own kids. She was coming from school and met a hot nigga with more motherfucking waves in his head. Then the river tatted up, cut it up in his mouth on bling. She loved the way that nigga rockin' them skinny jeans like Duke was running his game. He had Yvette smiling, his big grin. You got her with no problem. She gave him the 7 digits, told him to hit her up. When Dude walked off, Yvette was looking at his butt. Dude's name was Steve. He fresh off in the bean. From doing 5 flats and some coke and some fucking lean. Steve was a little hustler. He stayed chasing that green. But Steve was getting loaded since he was 15. He had it soaked up, had the blunt on lock. Let me tell you why this stupid ass nigga got popped. Steve was up in his house, shooting some fucking dope, loaded tripping, straight hustling right up out his mama dope. So the undercover agent a roll, ounce of that dope, 2 pints of that fucking lean, and the 4.5 of that coke. The feds kicked this shit in, called him fucking this bitch. Told him you be my CI, that's a disappear like Matrix. Steve gave it the thought, said that that's what it is, right it on his whole team. Biggest bust of the year, they offered him 100 years, but gave him 15. Dropped the dope charge, gave him 13. Told him give us the connect, we'll bring him down to 5. Then he read it on his mama, and they get it later life. That's cold. He need to be beat with a fucking shovel. When he don't give a fuck a thing, got the soul. Let him not Steve from this time. Now he back in the world. Just played on Yvette, and he feeling the girl. He on the payphone, hit his fucking partner up. Told her Rocket come and scoop him, cause he ain't catching the bus. Now Yvette driving home. Pussy wet in her jeans, cause she thinking about Steve. Tread with fresh meat. But she don't even know he ratting, telling on whatever. Plus his stupid ass pausing with that Batman forever. Week later, Steve hit her up, brought out the dinner. It was special. Nice, she gon' always remember. Steve gave Yvette a hug. Now pussy got hot. She started licking on his neck. She grabbed a man cock. Steve brought her to the telly. Beat the pussy up. No rubber. Raw dog and Yvette didn't give a fuck. She fell in love with that dick. They started fucking every day. That was a cold-blooded freak in a fucking major way. She was coming home from work and saw the mail in the box. 2 bills and a letter from her brother on lock. She threw the bills to the side, opened the brother letter. He was saying that he loved her, and he really, really missed her. Told her about Danielle abroad he met in jail. Real little chick who Joseph for 4 years. Left him a month ago, and he said still smoking. But he ain't really trickles the ghost by the be over. Told her to come and get the medic and get shit. He said he gon' holler when the time gets you. Her brother name was Tony. Dude was a legit. Got popped with a brick and they gave him a 10-piece. Dude stuck to the cold. He ain't been off full. Let Tony kept it G, that's why Joe's going smooth. Couple months later, they moved in the vet crib, took over the big bills. Look, dude was keeping it real. Took our boys to the mall, bought them all type of shit from Versace to Gucci, some ball man fits, 4-wheelers, dirt bikes, and some basketball goals. Some older pussy BB guns, even got them 2 goals. that touched Yvette heart. Cause he did it on his own. They fell in love with each other. Now he the king of her home. Yvette said, what's that girl name? It's on that one. That's my sister Danielle. You got to meet her for real. Now Tony the finish wreck. About the rolling due time, he was missing Danielle. She heavy on his mind. They call his name for mail. They hoping it's Danielle, but it wasn't. There was still a sister name on the mail. Telling them about Steve, her newfound love. Gonna meet him when they roll rocker. They gonna pick him up. Now it's out they came. Tony ready to ride. Yvette and Steve on the way. She told Steve to drive. Tony just front the jail, standing holding his mail, saying to himself, damn, it's been a long 10 years. He pacing back and forth like, what the fuck they get? Then it's all black actor with black rims to match. When the car pulled up, he was shocked by what he saw. Yvette had the bitch Danielle driving the car.
Fire.
Oh,
Fire.
now what you got from that, Crown Gorilla? I can't hear you.
My bad, I was on mute. I was yelling it at the same time. I said, fire, fire, and you gotta watch your back with these hoes.
Now look, now let me break it down to you. Well, go ahead, student.
Oh no, I get the story. I get it. I don't know if you want me to give the people a synopsis, but that's real life.
Just break it down to you. This ain't my life. You feel what I'm saying? This just a message that God put on my mind to deliver before he take me home. You feel what I'm saying? He told me earlier, he said, once you become one with yourself, you're going to know your purpose here on earth. He said, once you know your purpose here on earth, you're going to know the message that you got to deliver for me. You feel what I'm saying? That's why, bro, my life has been so beautiful when I let go and let God, bro. So many blessings on top of blessings on top of blessings, bro. I always thought karma was bitch. Boy, that was God is too. That was walking up to me.
Oh, God is too.
You hear me? Oh, you deserve this, daddy. You hear me? I'm telling you. It's good when you plant them seeds. I know.
Yeah.
But look, some serious shit, though. I've been writing this song since 2010, bro. I got 20 parts to this bitch. 15 chapters to the book, you know what I mean? I want to do like a power or empire, like, you know, a series of that bitch, and that bitch gonna smoke all of them. Because the bitch so deep, and I don't know what the fuck God put this on my mind. He just said, you gotta need to jot this down. I was on the Dome, Brian, Hunts Correctional Center, Elaine Hunts Correctional Center in St. Gabriel, Louisiana. And I was on the chill, some dudes on lockdown. And they started running that Meek Mill, that Tony store.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, man, I got tired of them just running that bitch every day. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna write something. I'm gonna write me a fuck story. And since then, I've been punishing that bitch. You know what I mean?
And you know what that remind me of? Hey, Lo.
What?
You know what that remind me of? How we used to tell our history in our parables and our stories and our lessons from word of mouth. And you know, we use music and rhythm and cadences,
vibration.
To invoke what's going on in the messages that we need to download. So that's all I felt, and that's all I heard when you were doing that, when you were performing.
He do his thing.
So, yeah.
I be trying to give you that pain shit, that hard shit. You hear me? And that's why I ain't trying to do it. I know what I'm doing. That's what I'm giving. You hear me? But I got so much work, so much material, man. But this story is like this shit, bro. He had this dude named John, right? He got a daughter and a son. And he got them bricks. You hear me? New Orleans, he's serving the whole state of Louisiana. You hear me? He a kingpin. And he left his wife, son, and daughter for another woman. Made him another child. The wife got mad, called the feds, ratted on him to him about everything. He just liked in the feds. The lady who had the other child with his son grew up, he left her with all the bricks, with all the work. Now she the queen pin. She had fun, he on with the bricks, you heard me? Now, the wife, her children have got big and shit. His other son over there got popped with a brick of heroin, and then he goes to the feds and do 10 years. So when Steve laid up there, the other son, he laid up there and got popped. But see, all right, the other boy, he laid up there and got popped, selling all the shit out of his mama's house. Remember I told you on the story? He goes to jail and fell on a tip with Tony. Tony turns him out into a homosexual. Gave him the bitch name Danielle and made a nigga in jail tattooed on his neck.
Yeah.
Dang, the nigga
Sister.
Danielle around to go home. Strutting up in the streets like you was a real gangster when you was getting all this dick in the pen. You feel what I'm saying? And plus, I forgot to tell you, he got that HIV. He got that Batman Forever. That's what I call it. Batman Forever. So, he done gave Tony. Now he done went to jail and gave the shit to Tony. Now he done rolled out and ran across Tony's sister, Yvette, not knowing this Tony's sister stood up like he's a real man and wife that fell in love. So Tony writing his sister to her about Danielle, and she writing him, telling him about Steve, but the whole while they talking about the same person.
Yeah.
So she like, brother, you gonna meet my old man when you roll up, or we gonna come pick you up. You feel what I'm saying? So when he lay up there and they go pick him up, when the car pull up, I said, when the car pull up, he shocked by what he saw. He had the bitch down here driving the car. Your sister got your punk driving the car talking about that's her old man. And if you're listening on here, if you're watching this live, I just told y'all that their daddy went made another son. So that boy Steve, that both of them fucking is they fucking brother. Wow.
And it be out here like that in these streets. It really be like that.
That's really fucking crazy, yo. That shit, man. I don't know how to fuck. And then I got 20 parts to that shit, bro. That bitch so deep, dog. That bitch deep. That bitch deep, bro. Really
It is. It is. And not to mention your music. Your music is very. You can hear the pain. You can hear the struggle. You can hear the masculine energy. You feel me? So, can you give us the background before we play your newest video? Can you give us the background of your song Moolah?
Man, get the moolah on some type of time like this shit. You know, when Katrina hit, man, them bitches fucked over us, bro. You know they broke that levee and shit like that.
Yeah, we know.
Purpose, bro. Yeah, we know. And they fucked our city up. You feel what I'm saying? And they try to drown us, but that's why I say on the slick they made it better for the poor, but had to take a family loss to be pushing in the Porsche. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people that didn't have a motherfucking thing or had a pot to piss in, when Katrina hit, they moved elsewhere and came up and almost want to come back. See, they just see the inside of New Orleans. They ain't never seen the outside of Louisiana, probably none of the country towns in the state. You feel what I'm saying? So God just, this is why I feel how I feel about Katrina. God came down here and swept up who the fuck he wanted to sweep up. You feel what I'm saying? And that were those who came in with their birthday and that day that they died. Because you're born with a birthday and an out day at the same time. You just know the birthday, you don't know the out day. You feel what I'm saying? So that's how I feel about the coronavirus. The 100,000 or whatever, how many people you came swept up, and within that time, that's how many people that were supposed to go. Ain't nothing about no accidental, I just down the fucking corona. Man, God can't got his people. He coming through a little sweet. The world is coming to an end. If everybody don't see it, I see it. You know what I'm saying? But that's why I want to live my best life the correct way, with him guiding my steps. So I know one thing. When he do come, I know I'm going to paradise. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, and those that love God, they going too. You feel what I'm saying? Super. It's so deep, bro. This shit is so crazy, man. Yo, to where I love this shit with a passion, bro. For real. And they get the moolah, and I feel like, you know, we had to talk about that shit. I talked about that shit in that rap, man. I want to get that money to get my people out of poverty, man.
Mm-hmm.
I'm hungry, bro. I'm just tired of, you know, and this is what I want to do. I want to start me up. When I do blow up, because I'm going to speak into existence. I am going to blow up.
All right. No doubt.
I'm not that man above in my corner. I'm Gucci with the buckle. You hear me? Ooh, so check it out. Now, I feel like this one I'm going to do. First thing I want to do when I blow up, I want to give me at least about 15 or 10 caravans. But I'm going to start off with like 5 of them first. And I want to put GD. HB, they're going to be information, the name, the initials on the van. But it's going to say guard body, hard body. And they're going to have a number under there, 7282, because The G is the 8th letter in the alphabet. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
There you go.
And the B is the 2nd letter. You dig what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And the fucking H is the 7th letter, and the B is the 2nd letter. You feel what I'm saying? 7.
That's like using numerology and gematria.
You big on that?
Yeah.
And I also take those numbers and I type them in my phone and Google them in a spiritual fact. What does this number mean? You feel what I'm saying? Because it ain't a coincidence for me to just add a number like that. You feel what I'm saying? I look at life from every angle in the spiritual fact. Now, if I look at a spiritual situation and a bad situation, I'm going to look at it like that. All right, now let me turn around and look at it this way. Oh, nah, that's why they have it like that. You feel what I'm saying? That's what type of mind I got right now. You feel what I'm saying? I wasn't thinking like that. You feel what I'm saying? I wasn't no fucking thinker. I was a flunk. I was just doing what the fuck the drugs wanted me to do. But I got a heavy background. I used to get loaded and everything. I had smoke fucking rocks next to the pipe. Glass fucking pipe. You know what I mean? When I tell you I'm 16 years delivered from my addiction. You hear me?
Yes,
I ain't just noticed. I ain't say I stopped doing drugs 16 years ago, nigga. I got delivered 16 years ago. And ain't no fucking rehab, no fucking people watching over me, locking me up and all that. No. I did it with my own will because I just got tired, you know? And I gave everything a try regarding my music, and that's where my focus at, you know? But they get the move that. It's some shit.
I feel that.
We proceeded. You know what I'm saying? Screw that. You want to let that bitch. That bitch hard.
Man, I just appreciate your energy, man. So without further ado, I'm going to play your video. I'm going to let the people hear your music. When I play this, if y'all feeling it, put a 1. If y'all not feeling it, put a 5. And we're going to get it cracked.
I'm breaking fingers off. These is all ones, baby.
To the fucking world premiere to get the moolah featuring my brother Mike Orleans. Stop playing.
Let's get it.
Stop playing with him. Make sure the audio all the way up.
Can y'all hear it?
I can't hear that at all.
Nah, yeah, make sure your audio all the way up. Hold on, you have to do it the other way.
Yeah, hold on.
One second.
Do it like this. All right, I'm about to play it, and y'all let me know if y'all can hear it. If y'all can hear good.
There you go.
Okay.
Make sure it's up.
Ooh, where the fuck you found this shit?
Mike.
Let's get money. I'm trying to touch a meal, so we gotta put up numbers. All eyes against us, so we gotta kill it summer. Been at the bottom since them bitches try to drown us. Let's keep our focus and show the world that we want it. Got to get that moolah. Yes, we got to get that moolah. I told my brother, fuck the odds, let's get money. I'm trying to touch a meal, so we gotta put up numbers. All eyes against us, so we gotta kill it summer. We've been at the bottom since the bitches try to drown us. Let's keep our focus and show the world that we want it. We got to get that moolah. Bitch, we got to get that moolah. I'm on the block, posted pimpin', no stuntin'. Got the bitch jumping, super Sunday. Whole team strap pockets got bumpin'. Fuck a big dog, we don't do that sun shit. All odds against us, so we don't have to drum that. Get in the house, while we steady getting money. Fucked up, how them bitches get up. They broke the lip, they did it with my city up. Honestly, they made it better for the boy. Had to take the family loss to be pushing in our boss. These summers, I'ma kill them, that's nothing. This summer, next summer, I'm gunning. Joe, if we can do fall back, I'm a pavacha. Steph Curry with the 3, I got you. Trinkles on deck, no kidding. I keep the cock and I ain't talking about chickens. L-is XD, set for women. And they riding up dicks, cause they nothing. Money get more moolah, what I'm making. So busy, friends and pays for what I reckon. I ain't worried about the odds, but I ain't sleeping Grass got a boosted fan so I can see them bitches creeping. I'ma show the world live, roll it out, focus. Lock and load it out whatever they're provoking. So my brother, fuck the ops, let's get money. I'm trying to touch the bill, so we gotta put up numbers. All odds against us, so we gotta kill it summer. We been at the bottom since the bitches try to drown us. Let's keep our focus. Let's show the world that we want it, we want it. We got to get that moolah. Yes, we got to get that moolah. I told my brother, fuck the odds, let's get money. I'm trying to touch a meal, so we gotta put up numbers. All odds against us, so we gotta kill it summer. We been at the bottom since the bitches try to drown us. Let's keep our focus and show the world that we want it, we want it. We got to get that moolah. Bitch, we got to get that moolah. Oh, wait, shit.
My partner asked me, am I living up, just existing? Told him that it's gonna take some millions just to know the difference. XD bars lose their cars in the high bid. Better auctions put it off in the hybrid. Drinking too fly shit, something to dodge bitch. Them niggas green-eyed like my bitch eyes is. And I dodged it, my ass collide. I be like Jesus like my penis, then fuck my impossible. How you not roll out the red carpet like fuck my arrival? How you not have your cameras ready like I'm like camera ready? No, I ain't graduate from Grambling, but my grandma's ready. Plus I have a nice smile, camera steady. More money, more problems, more paparazzi. More haters, and I feel like every copper Nazi. Money and heavy weed, cause I'm to keep you motivated. Two things to love, cause I swear ballin' is overrated.
Fuck the odds, let's get money. I'm trying to touch a bill, so we gotta put up numbers. All eyes against us, so we gotta kill it summer. We been at the bottom since the bitches try to drown us. Let's keep our focus and show the world that we want it, we want it. We got to get that moolah. Bitch, we got to get that moolah. I told my brother, fuck the ops, let's get money. I'm trying to touch a meal, so we gotta put up numbers. All odds against us, so we gotta kill it summer. We've been at the bottom since them bitches try to drown us. Let's keep our focus and show the world that we want it, we want it. We got to get that moolah. Bitch, we got to get that moolah. Oh, shit.
Hey. Oh, no,
this man got the best catchphrase in the game. I'm telling you.
Yeah,
his merch coming soon. Ooh wee for Sheezy.
Let me tell you what ooh wee for Sheezy means. It means like just like if I tell you Studi ooh wee for Sheezy, I'm stamping him. I'm letting you know, bitch, it's real over there. You hear me? I tell you, Crown Gorilla, man, what's that, Crown? Bitch, you calling me around the corner, to go get these pounds or whatever. Just saying that, not just, trying to go get them. Just go and get some pounds. You be like, ooh, we for Sheezy. You stamping that. You let me know you want me. You know what I'm saying? It's like you stamping shit. And if I tell you, man, that whole pussy, ooh, we for Sheezy, I'm stamping that pussy.
You better know it's.
Sad, man, that whole head, ooh, we for Sheezy. I'm stamping that head. That whole guy's torture. You know what I'm saying? It can mean so many things, you feel what I'm saying? That's what the beauty of it,
We love it.
Yeah, we love it. We love it. Is there a tape coming out soon?
I might drop a mixtape next month on the 14th.
Okay.
Well, what? What song streaming on all platforms right now is for the plus side women. It's called She Ain't Big, She Just Eat Good. I don't want a Coke bottle. I want a Gatorade. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I love that song. You know what? How much time you got?
We might play that one time.
You got time for me to play that?
Yeah, I got plenty of time.
All right, man. Hold on.
Go ahead.
Because that's
we
the song
love over here.
I'm not gonna lie to you. That's the song that I wanted you to play before this song came out. Cause that's my shit. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Hold on.
Man, say, bro, I don't know if they got this broad down there named Super Sense. She's a millionaire or whatever you dig. You follow her name Super. SUPA_Sin on the ground. And this is her baby sister that she just found out that was her sister. And I got her on the song with me. Her name Nola Banks. Yep.
And that's who inspired the song? That's who inspired the song?
Huh?
I said, is that who inspired this song?
No, that ain't who inspired this song. I wrote this song myself. I just wanted to send my for the plus side because they need love too. They ain't big, they just fucking eat good. And you see the album cover right there. I got the plate on that they eating good with the food on. Then I got the check on the top of the plate because they eating, getting the bag. You know what I'm saying? They eating good both ways. Fuck a bitch, baby. Flaunt your body how you want. You getting that bag and you eating good. Fuck a bitch. You know what I'm saying?
All right. Yeah, facts. So we gonna So before we exit out and then finish watching that lesson on Notes and Neurons, we about to play this song. It's dope. I'ma shut up. It's so fire. I love this song.
Streaming on all platforms.
Can y'all hear it good?
Shout out to my plus side women. Cause damn big, they just eat good. Yes, they heard me.
Hey, you heard me?
She ain't big, she just eat good. I don't want no cold but I want a Gatorade. Walk with it, shake with it, hustle with it, wobble with it. She ain't big, she just eat good. I don't want no cold but I want a Gatorade. Walk with it, shake with it, hustle with it, wobble with it. She ain't big, she just eat good. I don't want no cold but I want a Gatorade. Walk with it, shake with it, hustle with it, wobble with it. She ain't big, she just eat good.
Hey.
I love the way she walking with it. I love the way she hustle with it. Yeah, ain't talking you big, but I like them like that. Let me call you fat, don't work out that. Matter of fact, split that. Let me roll one day. Put this stuff up in the air. I sip up on the shit. Baby girl, like I like your thighs. Ooh, she hot. He's a big fine to the wrong. Like Bay 26, girl, I'ma put it on you. You big with that good. And what really tell me, don't you pretty that you so hood. Whipped in the strawberries by the split shake. That street sweet flavors for the good taste. She ain't big, she just eat good. It ain't chicken that you gotta lie, pay for it. She ain't big, she just eat good. I don't want no cold, but I want a Gatorade. Walk with it, shake with it, hustle with it, wobble with it. She ain't big, she just eat good. I don't want no cold, but I want a Gatorade. Walk with it, shake with it, hustle with it, wobble with it.
I know the banks ain't big, I can see good, and I can sit on that dick. I got that good jug. I know you love me, black, bold, and beautiful. Classy and never trashy, full course like some soul food. And that picky bad bitch and I eat what I want. Now get a ring tight figure, man, fuck a corona.
She ain't big, she just eat good. I don't want no cold, but I want a Gatorade. Walk with it, shake with it, hustle with it, wobble with it. She ain't big, she just eat good. I don't want no cold, but I want a Gatorade. Walk with it, shake with it, hustle with it, wobble with it. She ain't big, she just eat good. I don't want no cold, but I want a Gatorade. Walk with it, shake with it, hustle with it, wobble with it. She ain't big, she just eat good.
I like the way she walks. I like the way she walks.
Everybody need to add this to their playlist. Listen to it every day. Stream it every day.
Yeah, this song's so cool to me. I'm playing this at every family function. You hear me?
Yeah, I know, right? That's that one right there.
Brad's living the dream.
Okay, Brad. All right, but yeah, that's
that shit right there. Yeah, it's the beat. You can't stop it when
you got to, or you whack.
Yep. Or you do the chop.
Yeah, for real.
That's that shit right there.
I wish I had
Lolo, that guy.
with me right now. I'm like, hey.
I had did. It's called Poppin' Like a Draco, but I dropped it July 2019. Meg Thee Stallion and Vicky Lowe stole my song and named it Ride or Die. But she saying, instead of saying pop it like a Draco, because a Draco is a gun. But she said pop it like a shootout. You feel what I'm saying? I'm going to ride that dick like a stool and call that song that she come out with. You feel what I'm saying? That's my shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And I know what song you talking about. I don't know.
Yeah, I know exact. Yep.
But I know. I watched that video that you're talking about, and I know that the big industry people always listen to underground artists and then steal their shit. Like that's, I don't.
Me fresh home from jail, I ain't getting copyrighted. Just threw it up there. You feel what I'm saying? It's all good though. Cause see what she done know. My shit got 3 different dance moves to that bitch that I choreographed myself. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna be doing the motherfucking dance, and I ain't popping my ass, but I'm gonna have them give me some of the female dance and have them moves on that shit.
I feel you.
Yeah, that bitch nice though. That bitch nice.
Well, y'all go ahead and subscribe. This is Lolo Orleans. Lolo, I appreciate you coming in the building. We about to play another video and then have another guest come in. So, anything you want to tell the people?
Y'all follow me on Instagram, man. Lolo_Orleans with the Z at the end. Fuck with me, man. I'm the truth. Y'all gonna love all them posters I got on that bitch too. I'm gonna have them on more on Instagram than on YouTube. You feel what I'm saying? Because I'm just getting acquainted with that. You feel what I'm saying? I'm just starting to monitor my videos. I ain't had that. I ain't know nothing about that. You feel what I'm saying? And if you know about me being down here in New Orleans, nobody gonna help each other. They don't want to see you come up. So people like that tend to hold back from you on that. You feel what I'm saying? Like with your BMI, your ass cap and all that shit, DistroKid, your 90 miles and all, they hold back all that. So I'm just catching up to all that. That's why I don't have too much music on all platforms. You feel what I'm saying? Kind of make sense?
Yeah,
but
for sure.
Don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted over. Y'all already know the queen of my life, and she's very much supportive. You feel what I'm saying? And we gonna move mountains together, baby, because we got God all over us, you know.
Yes, sir. Well, next when your album drop, we're gonna have you back up here, and you can finish your the second part of the story. And we can whatever single you got popping, we gonna be pushing it. So I appreciate you taking your time out of your day and speaking with us and displaying your talent, man.
Man, it don't cost nothing to keep it real. That shit free, pop.
Yes, sir.
You hear me? Real talk.
Yes, sir.
So I really enjoyed myself. I had fun. I was lyrical exercising just now. Fuck, I had fun.
Yeah.
Ooh wee for Sheezy.
Ooh wee for Sheezy. I found the fucking stop playing. I stood in the fucking building.
Hey, yeah.
Oh my God.
We in New Orleans, and from that city. I'm from New Orleans. I'm trying for life. Stop playing with me, man. And I'm cut like that. I'm stamped down here.
Yeah, with the
We definitely, you know, we talked about connecting. You know, when all this stuff is lifted and all that, and we get to hitting the pavement.
He coming anyway.
Yeah, we already know we gonna link.
I'm coming to Cleveland, and if your ass in Michigan, I'm coming out there.
Hey,
I'm gonna get Studi down here that week. Don't even worry about it.
Yeah. I need you.
Matter of fact, that's what you do too, Gorilla. Have him out there already, so when I come down, I ain't got to make 2 trips. I could be one.
Yep, I got
you. Yeah, we definitely gonna link. Do you want to kind of tell them what we're talking about, or you want to wait? Crown. Wait. Okay. All right. I'm gonna shut up. Yeah, I'm gonna shut up. But yeah. All right, Lo.
A little bit more time on that.
Yeah. All right, Lo. I'm gonna hit you. I'm about to hit you up on IG. And yeah. All right, bro. Peace.
So how I'm gonna be able to see this shit with this video right here?
You can just hop in, just go to Who Asked You podcast, and it's live now. I'm saying you can share it.
One that after you finish with all the interviews and you post it.
Yeah, go to Who Asked You podcast.
It's live right now. You actually on YouTube right now.
Yeah, I know.
Oh shit, he's starting to freeze.
You said what?
Said it again, you froze. Oh shit.
Sheesh. I'm gonna wait and see if his stuff stabilized or not. It's
We're gonna give him a chunk and make sure he can make this to get this video on his platform.
Right. Your volume. Tell him to refresh it, bro.
Hold on, he about to do it.
Okay.
Cool. We got anybody else in the building waiting?
No, I'm gonna finish playing that Notes and Neurons, and then we got a guest coming in at 9 o'clock. You should be here.
Okay.
Well, it's 8 o'clock his time, but it'll be 9 o'clock for us. Below, I was saying, like, once this posts, you can just come. You can just come to my page and share it, and it'll have a share button where it shows you Facebook, Twitter, and all that. Or you can screen record on your phone on your part on this interview, and then put it on your IG like that.
Why?
That's how you can do it.
If not, I'll do it and send it to you.
Yeah.
That's cool. I'm good with that. I just won't see that bitch. You know, because I don't really like doing too much saying the word nigga and doing too much cursing in interviews. I fucked it up in one of my interviews. My first interview ever in my life, I fucked it up. It was nice, but I did say the word nigga too much.
You can cuss. You can listen. This is like a party. This is like a family gathering type thing. What? So you can be yourself here on Who Asked You podcast. You can be yourself.
Not to cut you off, but at the same time, it's better to start with your family. You feel what I'm saying? Where you cool like us three. You feel what I'm saying? This, it's better to start with us. So when I do blow up and I get them big interviews with ABC and all them people and shit, I'm gonna be already equipped with it. You feel what I'm saying?
Right. I feel what you saying.
Take the word nigga out my vocabulary. You feel what I'm saying? Because I don't want to call none of my brothers niggas. All this shit going on, man.
I feel that.
Facts.
Let's start trying to start.
Get your foot off my neck soon. Get your knee off my neck, man.
Yeah, I feel that.
I got every nigga. I went Google all of them. You heard me? I ain't know the history on all of them, but I went Google them motherfuckers. And guess what? I'm putting that bitch together real nasty. And that's the one I'm gonna do on P-Town Mo new challenge because he making people challenge themselves and writing songs. And everybody else coming with songs, how they killing one another, how they shooting black people, but all that few people come on talking about what the fuck going on right now in life. You feel what I'm saying? So that's what I'm about to captivate on that right there. And my auntie, so crazy that Mo had made a post about this last post he had just posted about that shit. And my auntie called me early this morning. She said, Irvin, I want you to left there and do the get your foot on my neck post for me, baby. And she ordained minister. And she want me to do it. And I told her I got her, so I got to mess with that. And then I got to post Time More challenge anyway. I ain't never did it. But I fuck with y'all too, though, for real, bro. Real talk.
Yeah, we appreciate that. Because the real energy attracts. For sure. So, yeah, Yosef says that's why I call brothers kings. That's facts. Yosef El Bebe, he cool. That's my dog. He's very supportive. He be rocking every show. He in the building.
What, he Muslim?
Are you Yosef? Are you Muslim?
He got a Muslim name.
I think he's I don't want to guess too much, but I was gonna guess Moorish type.
Yeah.
I don't know, but he says we have to speak highly to and about each other. That will create our reality. And he said, no, he's not Muslim.
More respect.
Most definitely. And guess what? He don't even know he is a Muslim. All us Muslims, we all born Muslim. Muslim means to submit to the will of God. That's it. And I feel we all, women, children, men, animals, insects, whatever the fuck born. We all born to submit to the will of God. Am I right or wrong, fellas?
That's true. We do submit to the God source.
That's what I'm telling you. All of us are born Muslim. Muslim mean one word. Just mean one thing: to submit to the will of God. That's it. That's all it means. We all born Muslim. The insects, the fucking rats, the cat, dogs, everything Muslim, man. It's your environment that makes you otherwise.
Yeah, and we are definitely influenced by the wrong forces throughout here.
So we all the same God. Ain't no 2, 3, 4 fucking gods. Only one God. We just naming them what you want to name them.
Well, I know. Well, there is one universal consciousness, and there is one person. Hold on. There is one entity, I should say, that we all belong to, for sure, and that is the highest extent of the mind. I don't practice religion anymore. When I was a kid, I did, and he said, "I'm well versed, Kings." Oh, I believe it. I believe it, Yosef, no doubt.
Yeah, I believe him too. I could tell by his grandma on his wordplay that he know a little something. You know what I'm saying? Because any other nigga would have been in that bitch all type of slings and shit. And he on some positive shit. Yeah. That's how I can. I'm cool.
So we're gonna have to go to the next artist here. We got a bunch of people standing in line.
All right, y'all go ahead and do y'all thing. Y'all stay blessed, man.
All right, love.
All right, man.
Peace,
Love.
peace.
Love, low.
Yeah,
You go in.
low. Yeah, low the truth. But y'all know how we what spectrum we on the spiritual, and everybody got their path. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying about that. But listen to his music because that he got them OG vibes, and he real, and he talk what he know, and he ain't afraid to express himself. I just love my people and the black woman, and I believe in the youth. I believe the truth is in the youth. That's facts because they are the least tainted by this world. But we gonna watch some more of this Notes and Neurons. Let y'all feel these good vibrations, and then the next guest is gonna come in after this.
Tell what emotion is being represented at all in that. I like the music and I find it interesting and beautiful, but I don't know. Maybe it's just me.
It's not just you. I have the same,
Maybe it's just the two of us.
Can I try something? Talking about expectations. Watch.
Yeah, I like this part.
Okay.
See, automatic. He had the whole crowd rocking.
And I want to know how he just took over that whole fucking
neurons. That's how.
To me about that is, regardless of where I am, anywhere, every audience gets that. But it doesn't matter, you know. That's just, you know, the pentatonic scale for some reason.
If you're looking for a job in neuroscience, I think just to phrase the question scientifically, Larry, what the hell just happened here? Expectation. I mean, you know, how does the brain know that?
Nene in the building.
How does
Shout
it
out to
fall
Queen.
into the pentatonic scale of all the intervals that are out there?
Well, I mean, on the one hand, he takes a spatial metaphor, which is the key, you know, essentially the keyboard, and he builds it up. You notice he starts in a small interval and he slowly expands it out, and the audience sort of builds their expectations about what they're going to sing, and then Bobby just plays with that and he expands it out, and he builds a melody and he sort of harmonizes and improvises on top of it. So it starts with some shared knowledge, some shared expectations, and then it's improvised collectively. I think that's how we would think of it as behavioral. That's the behavioral side.
And it's shared cognition.
And then there's elements of joint action, shared cognition.
It's also related to motion. Music is integrally related to movement. And I think the fact that Bobby was so clear in his movements really enabled that to establish the spatial representation in a kind of solidified way.
Now, if this were not New York City, if this were Bangalore, and, you know, people were expecting those, you know, the second to be flatted, would they have been singing a slightly different tune?
Well, if he moved in the same way, they'd be singing the same tune, but with slightly different syllables.
So
that's a bit of musicology in the middle. Now, this is kind of running longer than I thought. You know, we had a guest that had a lot on his mind. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play the songs through, and when the guests come, we'll just double back and we'll talk to them. And so let's get started right here. And please, I want y'all to follow all these artists because they are very, very talented. This is RR the God with GOAT. Can y'all hear that good?
Hey, double R the God. Hey, all right. Hey, this one for the living. If I talk about it now, then would they get it? If I talk about the truth now, would they listen or they go back to the living, how they living? This one for my children. This one for the souls that's getting ready for ascension that don't care about this living. This for all the ones we had talks to that could never pay attention. Better get ready for this shit. Hey, we all God. If you was told something else, it was a lie. If you hearing this right now, this a moment in the matrix. Better open up your eyes, little nigga. It's that time. Why niggas in the ghetto? Why seem like niggas trapped and everything was a setup? Take us to the past, you will see that we was mellow, but they won't show us that devil holding back what he can't handle in his hands is Geppetto. Don't listen to your doctors. Open up your mind, spark a J and raise your conscience. Take you to your roots, but stay away from that chakra. They only trying to stop what they can't contain. It's obvious, I gotta tell it. I'ma speak the truth till I die, y'all. 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 Hey, till I die, y'all. Oh, oh. Hey, how you say you conscious but you ego driven? I don't even get it. I don't even listen.
It's a rap, I'm the present, it ain't even Christmas. I'm the future, Percocet must be in my system. You the past of my bowels when I get the shit in. I know it smell a little foul, cause you full of the shit. Wow, I'm the fucking kid now, they in love with him. Drop around the city cause the feds out. You know we got a half in the back, but put your head down. They looking for that melanated skin, dog. This is for the ones that's in the pit, y'all. Took away my brothers in the pen and now they locked up for cases that they didn't even commit. You know that's fucked up, but y'all ain't saying shit though. Y'all act like this is what we meant for. Hey, I went to court for a wedding. Cops asking me who I'm here with like ain't nobody with me. Like you don't see me in this suit, nigga. Don't try to play me like I'm stupid, nigga. And baby, you already know I hate cops. They tryna fuck with us, we riding cause they know that we hot. Hey, they tryna blow us like some soup, nigga. They already know what we up to, nigga. Hey, if I put it in my rap, you better know I'm serious. I can never take it back, we all open ears. So we always stated facts when we over here. It ain't no going back once you over here, ho. Headed to the fucking top of the chandelier. No, never will I stop, never will I fear, nigga, no. Making niggas drop, bringing out them tears, nigga, ho. Never will I stop, never will I fear, I'm the GOAT. Hey, motherfucker, I'm the GOAT. Little nigga, I'm the GOAT.
Who is the black man?
The black man in the West has ceased to be black. Not of his own volition, but he's actually been stripped of his blackness. He has been stripped of the language of the black man. He couldn't speak the language of his own people. He had to speak the language of strangers. Today, he speaks the language of strangers. He knows nothing about the indigenous language of his people prior to being brought into the Western Hemisphere. He has been stripped of the black man's name. He has been stripped of the black man's culture, and actually also stripped of the black man's history.
Y'all know what it is. This is RR God, also featuring Young Pharaoh. Angels and Demons.
G.O. with them keys, bitch. I'm the crazy one when I finally go ape shit. Fuck the bullshit, auto start in my spaceship. You and me, that's everything that there ain't is. Love from me, just something that you can't get. Obviously, we better off in the major. It's a game and baby, I'm just a player. I ain't mean to ever leave you scared. If you only knew what's going through my hair. This dick just something that you can't get. You would never find another one prayer. I'm a god, a demon, and an angel. I be thinking about all the things you say here. I might pop a bottle before I hit the studio. I just got some extra weed, so now we good to go. I might roll up a bag just to do it though. I'ma really bust my ass to get through it though. I'm the crazy one when I finally go ape shit. Fuck the bullshit, auto start in my spaceship. You and me, that's everything that there ain't is. Love from me, just something that you can't get. Obviously, we better off in the major. It's a game and baby, I'm just a player. I ain't mean to ever leave you scared. If you only knew what's going through my hair.
I swear I should've never made it, but it's blessings on me. Bullets flying every day, wasn't no vests on me. My whole life been fucked up, I swear it's hexes on me. Yeah, I'm smiling every day, but girl, it's pressure on me. Yeah, I'm smiling every day, but girl, it's pressure on me. These niggas wanna see me down, my girl, it's blessings on me. Gang fights, they make the crowd, it was rebel on me. They pull up on us, they got running, it was weapons on me. Change your mind, change your feelings, at least that's the way I'm feeling. No feelings, it was feelings, I grew up around killings, I grew up around niggas feeling pain, I know you feel it. Swear to God, my first love really hurt me in my feelings, yeah. But I just hope you don't think less of me. Yeah, I'm smiling every day, but girl, it's pressure on me. They could've took my life away, but girl, it's blessings on me. And yeah, I'm smiling every day, but it's pressure on me.
I'm the crazy one when I finally go ape shit. Fuck the bullshit, auto start in my spaceship. You and me, that's everything that there ain't is. Love from me, just something that you can't get. Obviously, we better off in the major. It's a game, and baby, I'm just a player. I ain't mean to ever leave you scared. If you only knew what's going through my hair.
It's an everyday listening song. It gets played at least once a day.
That's my shit, yo. I can't. It was so hard for me not to rap to that.
That's why I muted myself, because I knew I was gonna start going along with it.
This is Rebel yelling.
Woo! That fire right here. Turn this up.
Facts.
He's out here lurking. No. So take the lead and it be special. Commandeer, stay the vessel, do this lurking shit with their hearts in their pockets, dollars and cents. When I'm open for the aim, the other catching the swim. Future role model leaders probably be slamming the field. Lames that never get it. Our rhythm, they minds are sharp like the spear. Never on point, collaging pieces of life. Street collegiate, weaving through hell's paradise, follow your calling. Hustle like a nigga from Harlem, that's worth the Richie Porter. Yeah. You gotta learn to live it slow and get your money fast. This shit'll never last. This shit'll never last. You gotta learn to live it slow and get your money fast. This shit'll never last. This shit'll never last. Shit poppin', nigga. Boy, the suckers though. Rebel.
Quick heat. Quick heat for the real ones. The next artist is gonna be Wise Nice.
Here we go. Right there. 7 days a week.
Yeah, Daniel Payne. I'm sorry. I apologize.
Pause real quick.
Oh no.
Say that last artist there, his photographer is like good friends with him, and they both used to run along with Nipsey Hussle. So they got a couple videos with Nip. That's a whole movement. Everybody need to go and check out their whole page.
Alrighty. Y'all heard the man. All right, y'all. Let's rock to his music. And once again, if y'all feeling it, please let them know, because they're gonna see these videos, and they need to know if the people feeling them or not. Here we go. I'm a run it back.
Excuse.
I smoked my first out Daniel Payne at 16, the good old days. My see hair rolled it tight, it was me, wasn't no dank, man. Never did I think, man, that I grow up to be a king. Smoking on the best in Cali under palm trees with the baddest women. Remember when they never checked for me? Then I ran my checkup, they won't let up to get next to me. Out in Las Vegas, smoke with my hey, passed out from the heat, I bust my head, them hoops that came my way. My hand smoke the best, then keep some pipes of lean. Pour it in lemonade, jolly rappers don't need. Smoking Drake and hit me through them days when I ain't had no G. Breaking down in QP, the slang and get you through the week. Just to eat, God forgive me, let my rest in peace. The ones that never made it to the penthouse to light up with me. Do that just for anybody who didn't never felt pain. I done came a long way from smoking off there you pain. I done came a long way from smoking off there you pain.
That sample though.
I done came a long way from smoking off there you pain.
1991, some of my first recollections of life, where I begun to show the first signs of music and love. Daddy played all kinds of records, watched the little boy cut off. No, it wasn't Jackson Street in Gary. 1032, 48th Street, where my memories are buried. Years later, it got scary. Dope had killed the neighborhood. Realizing that my folks did as much as they could to take me away. I did for the most, but still I had straight. Sports and music saved my life in the way. Could still be trapping, locked in jail or dead, caught by a stray. Thankful that the Most High had made another way. Cause I really don't know where I would be without them things. The people around me, my drive, and my family. No matter where I go or how many things I see, them days back in Instant mean the world to me. I see. Them days back in Instant mean the world to me. I see. I put my first blood on hanging paint. Days back in Instant mean the world to me. I see. Days back in Instant.
Flames. That's such a vibe. Now this is why it's nice.
Yeah.
Nice. I'm nice right now. Yeah. Look. Left the competition in a cloud of dust. No more doubtful wishing, our cloud is up. Even my baby mama says she proud of us. Thoughts going up when the loudest puff. Self-made black man, yeah, I'm proud as fuck. My seed got everything you need, nice sprouting up. Yeah, no matter how long it may take you, keep striving, watch how the universe repays you. I don't count on time, it's all essence. I don't take L's in the grind and y'all lessons. These are my confessions. Let me usher you through what the fuck I do. My mama and my papa made a genius and a hustler too. My lifestyle like good times, never was the hustler. That's why I'm always on my toes. I never get too comfortable. Smoking on the whole beat, rolling up on OB. Shout out to the OGs, motherfuck the police. I don't count on time, it's all essence. We don't take L's in the grind and y'all lessons. Blessings, I don't count on time, it's all essence. We don't take L's in the grind and y'all blessings. Look, rest in peace to Papa Boo. I pull it out, I pop it too. This little bird with me, she a bopper too. Probably had a cock or two. I'm spitting on camera like pockets do. When it means everything, losing is an option. I made it clear that every year I take a quantum leap. Twisting up and finally my digits up, I gotta eat. Shit, I've been on the other side, and it's not as sweet. They say crime pays, but it's not as cheap. I remember hella days I could have been rocked to sleep. Left for dead, obsolete. Instead, I'm writing prophecies. The world is bigger than your hood, well, I got to see. Let's put my dogs behind bars on lock and key. I don't count on time, it's all essence. We don't take L's in the grind and y'all lessons. Blessings, I don't count on time, it's all essence. We don't take L's in the grind and y'all lessons. Look. Get my nigga Jody Love. Get my nigga Leaky Love. My nigga Lock. My he be eating me. God. Gang all over. We don't count on time, it's all essence. They all blessings.
Flames.
Who can you blame? Who can you blame?
This is Columbus downtown streets. Noticed all of the streets. That's Broad and High right there.
Tell me where can I find freedom on this prison planet? Avoid the grasp of crabs, break the class to class. They caught me red-handed. She knew that ain't no mountain high enough and took advantage. Giving all this food for thought and left here standing famished. It's never how you plan it. You play the cards you're handed. He loved his baby mother but can't withstand all the damage. She always needed more, and that's what leads to war. Burning of olive branches and brandishing of the sword. Vengeance is mine, says the Lord, though you never warned before the downpour of storms. Shameful once weapons get drawn, armor adorned for those you claim to adore. Hell ride 105, stop signs get ignored. Good guys are despised, bad guys are adored. Big Ben's in the lead, Kaepernick is no more. It's the packaging. They hate you know a Hebrew from an African. This land is my land and ain't no boat gonna take me back again. They put your oppressor double agents in your faculty. When you love the people, those same people try to amalgamate me. Put a t-shirt with your face, charge 8 and sell it back to me. Boy, who capping? We too busy counting capital. Going up, niggas launching like a catapult. My sins are my own, I can't hold my dad at fault. Cause that's the very basis for an atheist. Who can you blame? Who can you blame? Who can you blame? Can you blame? Will you blame?
I skateboard to this like a motherfucker, yeah.
Who can you blame? Can you blame? Will you blame? Who can you blame?
Hey Rondo, I'm about to scroll his name in just a second.
Back against the wall, instinct saying to scratch, but plenty of cats of our kind euthanized after that. Overanalyze while realize Gemini's mind gets applied double time. Want me to hang, but I'm just trying to maintain. Dog, I am my brother's keeper and he wants the same things. My days in this game approaching the final phase. It's got me trading jerseys like the A's, Dwayne Wade. Universe is funny ways. Me and Cam chase girls, and now we got girls to raise. My dough with green grass grows till it gets overgrazed. Spot the signs of the time when my wealth was overstayed. And I know the harvest coming is delayed because of the rain. Somehow nights like this, I still feel like Eddie Kane. With a similar constant craving is sang by Katie Lane. Needed pronto, the one that plays the way the game. White Bronco, I got the juice and came to bring the pain. Spreezy.
Gotta appreciate that beat.
Man, I appreciate the vibes, the lesson, the energy, all that. Okay, so we got a request. We got a request, so and I promised I would play it last time and I didn't get a chance to, so I'm gonna play it now. And then I got one more song, and then we're gonna end it. Then we gonna it was in his cadence and what he was saying matched the whole thing.
Yeah, it was a vibe. You right when you said that.
Let me see. This was a request. Zakisha Brown went to Ghana. And if you can link me with this queen so I can interview her, please do.
I'm so cool, I went to Africa. Back at school, they would laugh at us. Now it's cool
feeling
to be
this
black.
already.
Now it's cool to be from Africa, huh? Went to Ghana, now I'm acting up. Went to Ghana, now I'm acting up. It's so cool to be from Africa. It's so cool to be from Africa. I'm so cool, I went to Africa. Back at school, they would laugh at us. Tell the truth, it was cruel. Now it's too cool to be black as fuck. Now it's cool to be from Africa. Now it's cool to be from Africa.
I'll play her.
Went to Ghana, now I'm acting. Went to Ghana, now I'm acting up. Met the coolest youth for stamina. Eat the sweetest fruit, I'm matching up. Had some bomb cool, ate some food. food with some good stew belly bust. Kelly Welle ate some red with some jollof I love. Plantain, baby, cuckoo, so much good food, man, eat too much. Yam chips too added up. Man, don't be mad at us. I took a plane from Canada. I can't complain, I landed, bruh. Soon as I landed, they handed up. All of that hate ain't adding up. I took my words and just backed it up. It's always been cool to be black as fuck. Went to Ghana and I was acting up. Went to Ghana and I was acting up. Went to Ghana and I was acting up. It's so cool to be from Africa. It's so cool to be from Africa. It's so cool to be from Africa, huh? Went to Ghana and I was acting up. Strongest backs, they manage enough. Too cool, they balance food with no hands. This ain't a bluff. Next strong, they very tough. Made me just level up. It's always been cool to be black as fuck. It's always been cool to be black as fuck. Went to Ghana and I was acting up. The women intelligent, beautiful, fit and hella thick, yeah. Dripped in melanin, sun kissed, it's evident, yeah. The men real gentlemen, so fine, so eloquent. Melanin dipped in elegance. Ghana is so heaven sent. Homer real medicine. Homer black excellence. Gain independence. By Ghana's first president. Kwame Nkrumah's president. Freedom with no hesitance. Justice and no settling. All of the richest from Africa. Met the coolest kids in Africa, boy. All of the wealth is in Africa. Buy some land and sell all of your toys. I need to get out of Canada. Create a business, now you self-employed. Your money will stretch like it's algebra. This is the truth, man. This ain't a ploy.
Strongest back, they manage up. Too cool, they balance food with no hands. This ain't a bluff. Next strong, they very tough. Made me just level up. It's always been cool to be black as fuck. Always been cool to be black as fuck.
Went to Ghana and I was acting up. Went to Ghana and I was acting up. Went to Ghana and I was acting up. It's so cool to be from Africa. It's so cool to be from Africa. It's so cool to be from Africa, huh? Went to Ghana and I was acting up.
She got the textiles.
You know, they taught me words like Madate, Apaucha, Brem. Went to Ghana.
That was heat. Thank you for that. We got another request.
Yeah, that song was fire. She had the look to her. It's cool
the
to be
flows,
black as fuck.
the look, all that, the energy. Hold on, where it go?
So yeah, we definitely heard the bars about the toys.
Yeah, that was heat. I hope I'm spelling that right. That's what it looks like.
What are you looking up?
Was that an artist? Right here. Hold on. Is this an artist? I'm about to look. Because I think. Oh, you wanted me to play Badu. Oh, they gonna yap my. I would play it, but they already finding total like a million excuses
to not let us have the 1,000. So
yeah. So let me play. I got one more song for y'all. If y'all have any requests, if y'all know any underground artists that y'all really rock with, put it in the chat and I'll play it. This is Remote Control by King Cassius.
It been a minute, huh, Bino? King.
You ain't gotta be from Bam, you don't trap in this.
Outfit Marcy O, still talk bossy though. Smoke sack cost a coat. You talk crazy on the ground, but you walking though. I'm all access and places it cost to go. Leaning off a foe. You know I murdered the pussy, it's all she wrote. Luda, I'm throwing bows. Lulu, I'm tossing dope. Right off the boat, this my perky flow. Gabby at 69, how I work the flow. India at Little Darlings, I work the pole. Like a 5-star chef, bro, work the stove. Like a race car vet, cuz work the road. I control the flow. no remote control. I try to stop drinking lean, it be working though. I try to put the purse down, it ain't worth it though. He tried to run off on me, he was nervous though. Because the last nigga tried to got, hey, I wanna cut your bitch off, she the worst for sure. And when I do, I promise you gonna be first to know. I got some paper, they got some in her purse for sure. But I got some cards only going in certain stores. I don't wear it, ain't no service, but I'm serving though. How you flexing with our muscles, fake buggies on? Hit the dog 7 times, brought puppies home. Then I dance on that bitch like Puffy Cone. We in the spot called Nucky, the curtains closed.
By the way, y'all get to look at Flint. This is a Flint artist.
He let trumpets blow like a corned beef sandwich. This an onion roll. King. If you ain't bought it, you don't enough, yeah.
Talk crazy on the ground, but still walking though. Luda, I'm throwing balls. Lulu, I'm tossing dope. He tried to run off on me, he was nervous though. Just like a race car, vet cuz work the road. I control the flow, no remote control.
All right. So if y'all don't have any requests, we can end it right there. Thanks for rocking with us. Excuse me. I didn't think it was gonna run this long, but we did it. So please like, share, and subscribe. And next Monday, if you have any requests, just hit my inbox at the real underscore. At the underscore real underscore studio 2 groovy, and I can get your favorite artists on here, and I can either interview them or just play their music. I want to leave with love and light like we always do. Peace. Yeah, hit me up then, Yosef. Hit me up on IG at the. Hold on, let me
scroll both of our shit. Don't leave your boy out.
No, I got you. Actually, it's actually more. It would be more beneficial to hit up Crown.
Yeah.
So he can let me know because
I do all of the backstage conducting most of the time.
Yeah.
Guys.
Yeah. Because I'll be doing a million different things, and he makes sure that I'm doing everything I'm supposed to be doing. So
likewise, we brothers
for life. So I'm gonna let that scroll for a little minute. Oh, it's 5 comments. You say you only got So add me on IG. Add me on IG. That's the best, and that's the best way to get in contact with me, especially is on Instagram. Excuse me. I got to sneeze and it's not coming out. But I enjoyed this. I hope y'all enjoyed the music.
I left mine down there too.
You reach the email. You a screenshot. Perfect. So all right, y'all. We're gonna leave like we always do with love and light. Peace.